I'm deciding whether to eat a nectarine or not. It was a bit hard.
To be or nectarine? That is the question.
Not one of our strongest starts.
Well, that's
Esther,
because
you ate this nectarine like it was ripe.
It is ripe. Oh, but I like really sour fruit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
explains a lot.
But people who are weak can't handle it.
But it doesn't taste good.
It's like, you know those green gauges? I can just eat bags of them.
Green gauges?
Yeah, you know those little green sour plums that you see outside
From
the
the
Turkish?
meadows?
Green
From
gauges.
the haystacks?
Well, I don't know what you're saying.
It's country.
Green
You're a country
gauges.
bumpkin.
No, green gauges. You see them. If you go past the Turkish supermarket, see crates from
Plum.
outside. Little tiny green plums.
Yeah, my nan had them outside of her little
Yeah,
place in
I
a
can
little
eat bags
cottage
of
in
them.
Norfolk. You can
I
eat
can eat
bags of them. Hello,
Love 'em.
diarrhea.
I know. Does loosen the old stools.
My nan used to eat prunes every breakfast to keep
Did she?
herself loose.
Me and Dad love green gauges, but he's like, I cannot eat them now because I don't have the teeth.
Do you need teeth?
It's not good for your teeth.
Oh,
He's like,
'cause he's
my
eaten
dad
so
reckons.
many, his teeth
My
have
dad
fallen
reckons
out.
when he was a kid, he ate too many green gauges, and that's what's causing him his problem with his teeth.
Not sweets.
No, we weren't sweet people.
No.
No,
Oh, your
a lot of
face got very
lemons.
serious then.
My dentist said if I don't calm
A
down,
lot of lemons.
my dentist said if I don't calm down on lemons, it's going to be a real problem.
Because that acid.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I just
making
think
my
lemons
gums
are so
recede.
harmless.
Yeah, because the acid. But I eat loads.
You're very healthy.
I'm not.
You're a fresh,
Everyone says that.
fresh eating.
I don't. I literally live off crisps. That's
you,
all I
you
eat.
always say that, but whenever I see you eat, it's always like multicoloured.
You've never seen me eat anything multicoloured. What have you seen me eat? Get angry because you've been accused of being healthy. But everyone says that. They're like, oh, you're so healthy. It's like, it's not. It's just
But
because I
you
eat a
are.
tomato once in a while.
No, when you come, you were like make a nice salad. You always put in coriander and things.
I never
lemons.
use coriander, ever.
You do.
Parsley.
You used it in mine. Oh,
I never use coriander. Coriander. I don't like coriander.
okay, parsley.
Yeah, parsley. Get it right,
Yeah, well,
bitch.
they're both healthy. One of them's not a sherbet lemon, is it?
Well, I did get told when I was pregnant I had to cut down on the parsley. The woman
Your doctors
laughed.
are being very strict with you.
The woman laughed because when I was pregnant with the
Oh
girl.
no, that can make birth come on.
Yeah, she went, obviously there are certain things that you can't eat. She went, I mean, doesn't really matter, but like, you know, parsley. And my husband went, how much parsley can you eat? And she laughed and she went, well, I mean, you'd have to eat literally like 2 or 3 bunches of parsley. And my husband was like, yeah, no, she would. And she was like, okay, well, don't do that. I've never heard of anyone who does that.
And don't take crack.
Don't take crack and don't eat 3 bunches of parsley.
Does it loosen your cervix or something?
No, I think parsley because it's really rich in vitamin K, so it's a blood thinner.
Oh.
So that can't be, I don't know, just not great. Not great.
Another
So there's that.
medical lesson for everybody.
Yeah,
With some
don't
holes
eat
in.
Bunches of parsley.
You can eat pick and mix.
You can. And you can eat Galaxy and you can eat cranberries. I ate loads of cranberries.
Again, you're mentioning very healthy things.
Oh, yeah. But I did eat a lot of Galaxy.
God, I'm a sucker for a bag of cranberries. God, when I'm on my period, I just sit in front of the TV and actually russet it. What are they called? A busset.
No.
A
I know what you're thinking of.
basket.
No, what are they called? A
Tummet. Turret.
punnet!
Punnet! Oh, God.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
that was a real moment.
That was a cliffhanger.
I really wanted to smash your face in because I couldn't think of it.
You couldn't think of it either.
No, I know. I couldn't think of it.
Punnet.
A punnet, not a turret. I'd have a turret of cranberries of an evening. A tunnet of cranberries. Do you think in the Knackered Slags Club you're allowed tunnets of cranberries?
I think in the Knackered Slags Club, you don't need to know any words.
No. Oh, perfect.
Like, there's a free space on knowing
men-
things.
Do men go through this?
Thomas doesn't know anyone's name.
No, to be fair, but Thomas never has done. Does he know my name?
Oh my God, I took Gwenny to see my friend who's got rabbits. And she spent the whole time calling my friend Sarah Esther.
Oh, because of
Because of
me.
the rabbits.
And she like the girl rabbit. She was
it was
like,
called Lily.
The
They were
the
called
rabbit?
Lily and Benjamin.
Ah, mine are called Twitcher and Lavender. And she was going, I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
But Du Bois, because I feel like Neil's always going, like, he never stands there just going, I don't know what anything's called. But he gets so frustrated with me because I'm like, so what was I saying?
No,
Where was I going?
Thomas always doesn't know
I
what
don't
things are
know.
called.
What was that person called? I
I
just
don't think
can't.
Neil talks enough, though,
How dare you?
to like forget words enough.
He's just quite
If you're
concise.
only using one sentence a day, then you can probably manage all those words.
He was talking to you, fucking
Yeah.
blethering on.
About boilers, central heating. He's got plumbing words.
Oh, yeah. If you get Neil onto the subject of lawns,
Pawns,
no, not pawns,
punnets.
insurance.
I think he'd be
Boilers.
really helpful because Thomas and I aren't interested in any of that.
No, I'm not
And you
either.
have to be a bit interested in some of those things to like live as an adult.
Yeah, I'm not interested in
Could
any
Neil
of those things.
come round and sort some stuff out for us?
Yeah,
Would he? Would he enjoy that? Would he
Yeah.
look at our boiler?
yeah.
Would he?
He'll stare at it for ages.
Yeah.
And then he'll talk to you about it and it's really boring.
Yeah, but I like that, I think.
Oh, God, he tried to talk to me about the damp. I wanted to kill myself. And he was like,
It's quite strong.
but you have to absorb some of what I'm saying. It can't just be that feel concerned that we've got a damp problem and you just go, I don't want to think about it 'cause
Actually,
it's boring.
Thomas is quite interested in damp.
Okay, so him and Thomas can talk about.
Mould. He gets very worried about mould.
Yeah, so just Neil.
Yeah.
Neil imagines
He's like,
mould as well.
evacuate. He sees
Yeah.
like a speck on the wall.
Yeah.
And he's like, Gwenny cannot live here. She's
Yeah.
breathing in cancer. And you're
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It might
Yeah.
just be poo.
So Neil's really obsessed with ants as well. If he sees one ant, that's it. We've got an ant festation and we all need to move out and the house needs to be torn down and we need to find the root of the problem. So he's really into ants, insurance, lawns and boilers.
Stop turning me on.
Yeah. So that's what he wants to talk about. So he can talk to you about that.
Great.
But because you're silent, you'll listen to him. So you're the only person I've ever seen him actually talk to for a long period of time because you don't speak.
Yeah. And
So-
he got me also with that conversation on the way to a gig, which I'm even more silent.
Why was he...
He walked me to my show. He saw
He's
an
so funny.
opportunity for a listening ear.
When we went to watch Jen's show at the Apollo and afterwards we were talking to... So me and Jen Brester share an agent and we were talking to the staff from the agency and Neil, just to fill in the silence and because he'd had a drink, he was like, oh, I remember when I went to Vegas and just took loads of drugs and nearly committed suicide.
Oh my God.
And they were all like, wow, wasn't expecting that, Neil. But little conversation filler, he was like, can't recommend it. So
Did he actually?
he just went mad and was like, I just
What
can't
drugs
handle.
did he take?
He went loop-de-loop on some psychedelics and sent me a really polite email.
Suicide note.
Yeah, he sent it by email.
To whom this may concern.
Yeah, he literally... So I woke up to
Kind
an email
regards.
from Neil going, really sorry, don't think I can handle this, so I'm going to end it all.
Oh my
And I'm so
God.
sorry that you will have to look after the children. Sorry to leave you with that.
Which you do
Warmest
anyway.
wishes.
You won't even notice.
Warmest wishes, you won't notice. You will need to check in on the boiler. Here's how to care
Here's
for
our
the lawn.
insurance details.
Here's our insurance details.
This is
kind
where the
regards.
lawnmower is.
Yeah. This is how...
She's ruined my fucking lawn.
You love that bit. Warmest wishes, Neil. Isn't that the most Neil joke that ever? And because
Yeah,
it's
but
real.
it was an email.
No, it wasn't an email. No, what about the suicide?
suicide, yeah.
Yeah, that was an email.
Yeah.
And then I woke up to it and I was trying to ring everyone and no one would get through because he was on a lads trip. And then I got through to his brother and his brother was like, no, it's fine. He literally, I went into his room and just found him fully clothed in the shower, just going, I just need to wash
You
this
went
off.
to Vegas.
I didn't go to Vegas. He did
Oh,
on a lads trip.
Yeah, okay, but when you found him.
No,
he
I
was
didn't
at
find
home.
him. His brother
Oh.
was like, I went, because his brother was with him, when I went into his hotel room and he was just in the shower fully clothed going, got to wash this off. Got to wash all this off. Just,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he's got a bit of darkness in him.
it comes out. The kind regards. But it was the most politest and apologetic.
Sorry,
it was. It was literally like, he was like, really sorry.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Really sorry. I will have to leave the children in your care. And I'm just about to throw myself out of a window because I can't handle this.
Not to worry.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a lot going on in that very quiet man's head.
Yeah. You think he's talking about boilers, but he's really talking about...
It's a metaphor.
For screaming inside.
My wife has ruined my lawn. I should bring that back.
Yeah, that's a bloody great bit. It's the best bit ever. Should we talk about a ghastly woman?
Yeah.
I've got one. She's Scottish.
Oh, no. Oh.
She's 22, so a bit younger. Ooh.
Okay.
You can only do old Scottish.
What was it?
You're poo. No, we've done this too much.
You're a
Anyway,
poo.
her name...
She's, her daughter's now famous, isn't she?
Is she?
Gillian McKeith's daughter. She's now a singer.
Is she a ghastly woman?
I don't know. I don't think she, but she's now a singer.
Something.
She put a bit up on Instagram of when you're a nepo baby and your mum's spoiling your shoot, and I was like, is that nepo?
Holding poo in a little Tupperware.
Yeah, you're nepo.
Not a great claim to fame. I'm nepo.
You are nepo.
Am I?
But you without any of the rewards. Your dad was famous.
He was a bit famous, but my mum was a teacher.
Yeah. And your
My
dad,
dad was
and you haven't
so against nepotism
that he didn't allow you any
all
of
of his
it.
kids wanted to be performers, and he wouldn't help us.
Well, that's the way to go. And look where it's got you, which just shows how powerful nepotism is. Because if he'd given you a leg up,
Oh my god, he could have done.
you
a
wouldn't
lot.
be friends with me.
Yeah, I'd be in LA.
Yeah, you'd be friends with
Snorting
famous
coke
people.
off of someone's arse.
Oh, the dream.
The dream.
I'm really glad I'm not doing that. I'd really not want to do
Yeah, I
that.
would have been one of those child stars who takes loads of drugs,
Yeah.
but then gets healthy and then
'Cause,
gets
like,
their own
your-
chat show.
Your dad's funeral was just like a who's who of celebrities.
Yeah, I mean it's hard doing a eulogy anyway, but if you're doing them in front of like Kate Bush and half the Monty Pythons,
That is tricky.
pressure. But I smashed it. Don't worry, guys.
Did you not go up to them afterwards and go with a little card and go, should you need me?
I did, because you have to wait at the end. I didn't know this about funerals, but if you're like the main family, you stand at the end of the thing, and everyone has to come out. You have to see
and share their
everyone as they come out, and
condolences.
they have to say, "I'm so sorry for your loss."
I can't believe Kate Bush was there. I didn't know Kate Bush was there.
Yeah, she bought my mum some gloves.
Ah,
So sweet.
that's an odd present for a funeral.
I know, but also like really, it was freezing. It was in February, and they were like these cashmere white company gloves, black gloves.
Oh, wow.
So she could wear them. It was actually like really, and like a massive bouquet of flowers and stuff. But we told everyone else not to give flowers and to give money to charity, but she hadn't read the email. So in Dad's section, like they have like their names, and they have all the sections where all the flowers are supposed to go. His was just completely empty except for one thing
Massive
from Kate
Kate
Bush,
Bush.
which is pretty cool.
That is very cool.
But she was nice, yeah. And everyone was like, "Great speech." I was like, "Well,
I'm also a
I'm
stand-up.
also stand-up."
Great. I'm also a stand-up. So should you need me for...
I actually did say that to Michael Palin.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, he was like, "That was so funny," and I was like, "Wow, it is my job actually." So he was like, "Okay, bye. You've made this."
But I
awkward."
guess it's not those people that are going to get you work. You need to be in with like agents, don't you?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
were there
I
any
didn't
agents
actually
there?
see it as an audition.
Well then,
But you know, if something had come out of it,
were there agents there? You need to go up to agents and be
Yeah.
like, I'm also prepared to do nudity.
I am the other Lily Phillips, and I can tell jokes, so I'm basically the perfect woman.
I've got no
Terry
connections
Gilliam.
to anyone. I don't have any connections. Although
I do know the Queen.
Amal Clooney.
That's
So
great.
yeah,
You just stolen
my dad and my uncle are friends with Amal Clooney's dad. So when my dad went to Lebanon, I said, "Oh, can you get an autograph?" Meaning Amal Clooney. Guess
For
who?
you?
Yeah, I wanted Amal Clooney's autograph.
Are you 12?
No, but I was like, that'd be cool. Just have a little like, sign from Amal Clooney.
Okay, yeah.
Guess who he brought back?
George Clooney.
No, a signed photo of a Mal's dad.
That's funny, though.
I was like, why would I want that? And he thought it was weird, but I said that's what you wanted.
Did they have to take a photo of a mouse? I mean, does he have headshots?
He went, I'll go and get a
lying
picture. So he went and got
So
a
he's got
photo.
them. Oh, just like a random photo from
And
like,
it's just a photo of a
Kodak.
Mal's dad.
and he just signed it with a normal pen.
Yeah. I was like,
This is what she wants.
yeah, this is what she
Kisses.
wants. And I was like, why would I want a Mal's dad?
That's so funny that that's how weird he thinks you are.
Well, it's because that's how weird my dad is. I was like, why would you want it? He went, I asked him, and he just was like, oh, okay, if she wants that. I was like, obviously I want a signed message from a Mal Clooney to me. I don't want a Mal Fatia, spoke to Fatia the other day. She presented an award with George Clooney.
What?
Yeah. The Prince's Trust.
Is all that weird sex stuff about him real?
What's the weird sex stuff?
That he has a glass office table, we should probably cut this out, where he
No, it's
makes women come and shit on it. And he sits underneath.
Whoa, back to the shit again.
I'm fascinated by it.
Oh my God.
Do you think he does that though?
I don't know. We can ask Fatia.
Ask your dad.
I was like, I love the fact that Fatia, like last week, was gigging with us and G&B, and now she's like, I'm presenting an award with George Clooney.
If you asked your dad to find out stuff about George Clooney's sex life, he would just give you
If I
information about Amal's dad's
okay,
sex life.
if I said, Barbara, can you find out if Amal's husband likes to shit on a glass table?
No, he doesn't shit on the glass table. The woman
he wants
shits
women
on
to shit on the glass table.
there.
Guaranteed, my dad's response would be this. That's it.
That would be it.
If he doesn't like a topic
Nothing
or he
shocks
doesn't
him.
want to engage in it.
Thomas's mum just like if she doesn't want to talk about something, she just doesn't hear it. It's like you never said it, and you've said it directly to her face, and she's just not.
Love that, actually.
And she just absolutely doesn't hear it. And
Really?
It's never spoken of again. Yeah, it's really weird. It's taken me a while to figure out that she's not deaf.
Oh,
She's just
wow.
Okay.
So what kind of thing would you have to say to her for her to ignore it?
Probably something gross. She's quite like.
Prudish.
Yeah.
I think I'll be like that when I'm older.
You are like that now.
Oh, okay. Neil's dad, if there's ever like a sex scene on the TV and we're all watching a film together or something like comes on a bit sexy, he just coughs the whole way through until it finishes.
My dad used to say, dongs.
Was that before the Alzheimer's?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it got worse afterwards. But yeah, when he did it afterwards, I was like, yeah, it's all the disease. Dongs.
Dong, 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 dong. There's a dong. There's a dong.
Would you ever do
There's
a sex scene?
Huh?
Would you ever do a sex scene?
My cousin was an actress in Cairo, and my sister was living in Cairo at the time, and both my aunts are film directors. So
That's cool.
yeah, and my sister called me from Cairo. This is when she was in her 20s, so I was in my late teens, and she went, "We've all just gone to the cinema to watch Muna in a new film." And she goes, I was sat next to my Aunt Arab, who is Muna's mum, and she goes, and Muna was just doing like this full-on love scene, and she goes, I turn around, my aunt's just sat there, because my aunt always does this thing where she just shapes her eyebrow while she's sat, and she goes, she was just sat there going, and she was just like, okay, this is just really awkward, sat with the whole family watching you do this love scene.
Very realistic. Full frontal.
I can't imagine it would have been nude.
It wouldn't have been like blue is the warmest colour.
No, it wouldn't have been. I can imagine it was probably just no, my sister, she's even more prudish than me. It was probably just a kiss. Yeah.
No
to be fair.
tongues.
Probably just looking at each
Air
other.
kiss.
Would you do a nude scene?
I've done a nude scene.
Have you?
Got my boobs out once, yeah.
For what?
Some short film for no money.
Jesus, Lily.
But I got nice boobs, it's okay.
Who filmed it?
Some weirdo. I think it was okay.
Okay, you're okay about it.
Am I?
I feel like there's things that you're not. I remember me and Thomas
you
once.
You should hear the thing. I told you about the hanging one.
Yeah, me and Thomas once had a long conversation, and he was like, the things that, yeah, she's done. I was like, do you think she's okay about it? And he just got distracted and like by a fly or something. And I was like, okay, well, let's just not address it.
I think boobs are all right. If I got my vag out,
that feels,
that feels worse. And I wasn't having sex, I was just showing my boobs.
Right.
I don't know why.
I don't
feel like it was relevant.
I don't know. I think because sometimes the more normal everyone behaves around you, the more normal it feels. Like, not that this is the same in any way, shape or form, but I went swimming.
Not in a wetsuit. Oh, calm down.
And I was in my swimming costume. But there was a dad from the school in the swimming pool. And so we had to stop and have a little chat.
You didn't have to, but yeah.
Well, yeah, you do. You're like, you're all right. Yeah, how you doing? And I suddenly
You live
felt...
your life incorrectly. Eyes down.
But I was like, because everyone else like are people that I would normally see at the swimming pool anyway or whatever, so it's all fine. But when I saw a person out of context that you would never normally see, because let's face it, swimsuit is essentially your underwear.
Yeah, well, your underwear.
So
long sleeved.
So I was like, this is essentially like just standing and having a chat with a dad from school in my pants.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
So then suddenly I felt very naked. Whereas if he hadn't have been in the pool, I wouldn't have felt naked at all. I would have felt like perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
So it's how like normalised everything is in your environment. It's like when I did that nude fest and then me and Scott Bennett were like, we suddenly felt like the weirdos because we was clothed and everyone else was naked.
Yeah.
So it is just sometimes context, isn't it?
Definitely context. Well, being naked in front of your partner is not.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
What, been naked in front of Neil? Oh, you can't even flash that man a shoulder without him getting...
God, it must have been difficult in the heat wave.
It's really funny because, like, he's always just pouring and my daughter always just is, like, peering around the corner going, consent! She's not given consent. Because I'm always like, will you get off? I'm trying to boil the potatoes. Consent, father.
Potatoes. What a sexy act.
You can do anything.
Are you trying to turn me on?
I know.
Just washing dirt off.
But apparently, according to my colleague, I'm only good looking for a comedian. So there we go. Right. Now, let's move on to your ghastly woman.
Oh, yeah. Kira Cousins. Know her?
I was thinking Keira Knightley. Have you seen that
Different
man that
person.
does Keira Knightley
Oh,
impressions?
there's so many people that do really good Kira Knightley impressions. Isn't that embarrassing though? Imagine, but to be her, that would suck. I actually quite like her now. Anyway, it's not her. That's not who I'm doing. Kira Cousins was pregnant and had a gender reveal party and then gave birth and then said the baby had died. All the while throughout this, she had the father of her child with her.
Okay. He was there during the birth?
No, this is what I don't understand. He wasn't there during the birth because there wasn't one. Because later on, her mum went into her room and found one of those little fake babies. And that's what all the photos had been of, is this little baby.
But surely, right, there are so many questions.
Yeah.
How do you give birth and not give birth? Number
You
one.
just tell people that you did. Next.
But surely the mum and the boyfriend would be like, well, why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, I don't know how she got around
And
that.
also, when you come out of hospital and you go, here's the baby, and it's one of those fake babies.
Yeah.
As
There's
soon as
a
people,
photo.
But as soon as people see it, like as soon as people go round to visit or her mum holds the baby, they'll go, that's not real. This is a toy baby.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you just say yeah, but you're not
I know.
answering any of the questions.
I don't know whether everyone around her is really stupid.
What, so her mum, she came out of hospital and said to mum, here's the baby. And the mum went, yeah, that seems real.
Yeah, look at the baby.
No, that's a toy baby. The mum would have looked at that and gone, that's a toy baby. That no one's going to look at that and go, that's a real baby. Can you just show it to the camera?
I don't.
Zoom it in a bit.
Can you see it?
Here, shall I show it?
She wore a prosthetic bump and had a gender reveal party, and
Right, that is just a doll baby. You can see that from afar. So what? If she brought that home, the mum's like, it's a bonny wee girl.
she's like, don't touch it. She's a very quiet baby.
It's probably the best way to do it. She had a gender reveal.
Gender reveal. Here's a picture of her gender reveal. You want to see that?
So she just did. So this is a bit Munchausen, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought you'd like
Oh, yes.
Look, this is her gender reveal. There's also a picture of a dog in the corner. I'm not sure what that's about.
And the baby bump.
It was a fake baby bump.
So no one ever kind of was like, can we come to an appointment with you? Or
Yeah, I mean, it's her boyfriend that I really got a lot of questions for.
Yeah.
Because she would have lied to him constantly. Did he never touch it?
Did they never have sex during
What do you mean?
pregnancy?
That's disgusting, Esther.
No, but if you have sex during pregnancy, then she would have to have the bump on her.
Yeah, unless they
Did he not notice that the bump was
always
velcroed on?
did it from behind.
Yeah, but surely he'd still then notice the bump's not there.
No, maybe she kept it on.
Yeah, but he would notice that it's a fake bump.
Would he, though? Do men know
I think
what it should feel like? Do they?
they'd notice your belly strapped on. I mean,
Made
come
of
on.
sand. Is it funny you can just buy those bellies?
Yeah.
And she named it Bonnie Lee Joyce.
I don't understand. No,
It was
they're in on
actually
this.
very lifelike reborn
No,
doll.
I
I
think-
would argue not.
I think they've all gone, look, she's not feeling great. She wants to pretend she's having a baby. Let's just all
yeah,
go
they're like,
along
all right,
with it.
love. Yeah, we'll have a gender reveal.
I think
Yeah.
they were all just like, we just want to go along with it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
I
Because it
think-
can't be everyone. She's tricked everyone because
But
that's
look at all
mad.
those. That's expensive, those balloons.
That looks like a very glamorous baby shower.
Yeah.
Gender reveal.
She looks lovely.
She does.
Well, it's because she's not pregnant.
Yeah. She's not knackered.
If she was, she'd be, yeah.
Like hemorrhoids down to her ankles. That's the way to do it. Fake it.
Yeah.
Rate her.
Oh, there's another picture.
Yeah, they know. They must all know.
Yeah, that's quite
everyone's gone
obvious.
along with it.
Have you seen
Have
those
you read the actual
dolls?
story, though?
No.
Oh, well, see, this is the thing. You've not read the story, so...
I'm sure I did at one point. I want to say thank you to everyone. I didn't know the Oh, this is her response afterwards.
I reckon everyone knew.
No, they definitely didn't know because the thing was that her mum found it.
Pop her in the rank bank.
Probably in the rank bank.
Okay,
Al's saying shut up.
No,
Okay.
I'm saying I know you're going to want your food hot and it's here.
Oh my
Okay.
God, it's here.
Let's do it then. Let's
The
rank
Chinese has arrived. I no longer care about this story.
her. Okay, let's rank her. Get your pen and paper. Right. Munchausen's. 5.
5.
Would I shoot her? 0.
Thank God.
Would Penny like her? 3.
Curious. And we won't explain it.
No.
Anal or grouting? I think she might have done anal
I
because
think
it's
grouting.
from behind.
Because look at her, how nice her baby shower is. I think she's a woman that keeps her house
grouting.
clean.
What do you want to give her for grouting?
3.
3. God, she had a lot going on.
Whore or horse? Horse. Both same page.
2.
2.
13.
Ah, not bad.
Yeah. I
One
think
under Bonnie Blue.
I'm happy. Who made 100 men piss on her pregnant belly? I feel
We should lower her
I'm going to
score
lower that to 10.
Yeah.
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 Because how would we sleep at night?
I know. And this official grading system does ruin people's
It
lives.
does go into government history.
Yeah.
They do use it for the census.
Thanks for listening.
Bye!
Subscribe to Patreon.
Yeah.